On the 30th of December 2025, just as people were preparing to round off the year, fire broke out at Arena Market, also known as Army Arena Market or Arena Shopping Mall. It happened in the evening when trading activities were still ongoing. Within a short time, flames spread through sections of the market, especially the container shops, and panic took over the area. At least 6 container shops were destroyed. These were fully stocked with goods. Traders had spent months, even years, building up. In a matter of minutes, millions of naira worth of goods were reduced to ashes. People stood there helpless, watching everything they worked for disappear. Some tried to salvage what they could. Others just froze, knowing it was already too late. The fire service responded. But once again, the response left many Nigerians frustrated. This is a story we know too well. Firefighters arrive, but there is not enough water. Water pressure is low, or the trucks are simply not properly equipped. By the time real firefighting begins, the fire has already taken over. At that point, it feels like they only arrive to confirm that everything has finished burning. For a city like Lagos and a country like Nigeria, this kind of emergency response is not encouraging. The Lagos State Traffic Management Authority confirmed the incident and said emergency responders were on the ground. But for the traders affected, that did not change the outcome. The damage was done. Thankfully, no lives were lost. And that is the only relief in this situation. But many people are asking themselves, must people lose everything before we say we are grateful? The cause of the fire is still unknown. No clear explanation yet, whether it was an electrical fault, a power surge, or something else entirely. And that silence only deepens the frustration. Every year, the same thing: markets burning, properties gone, lives disrupted. And after a few days, everyone moves on. This incident comes at a painful time. People were hoping to rest, celebrate, and prepare for a new year. Instead, some traders are now starting the year with loss and uncertainty. As one would say, imagine coming back from the holidays to start counting losses. That is the reality for many families tonight. With how often this keeps happening, it even makes people say out loud what they normally keep to themselves. It's beginning to look like sabotage. Because fires breaking out this frequently in the same kinds of places with the same weak response does not feel normal anymore. It's hard not to feel tired as a Nigerian. Nigeria can't just go one day without bad news. People want to move forward, to be hopeful, to dream again. We want to enter 2026 with fire and full force, but this is not the kind of fire we want. Arena Market is a major commercial hub. What happens there affects not just traders, but families, workers, transporters, and entire communities. As of the latest updates, the fire appears to be under control, but a full assessment of the damage is still ongoing. People have been advised to avoid the area due to safety and traffic concerns. For those affected, the hope is simple: that this time, the story doesn't end here and that proper investigation is made. As always, stay in motion and stay safe out there.